Let's show off the build first. So we're rocking the all-new fancy Retoche set on a lightning build. Not quite fitting, but it looks cool. And the Necromancers in NA wield a gun, I guess. And now here's the actual build, Ludrigan Druid. I mean, you know this one from my channel as well, classic build. Got buffed in this patch, even stronger. And then here's the Arcanas tree with 22 points in Supercharged. Penetti got buffed in this patch as well on the set, so it's pretty darn good. And 13 points Star Pact for the CDR. And then Shaman, of course, the totems are your friend, and you also want to max out the Maelstrom. And then 22 points down here in Morgdogan's Pact, because you do want to get some regen, because you're playing Behemoth and Scythe. And this build actually also plays Ghoul and Turtle on top of that. And then Ultos, Crab, Tempest, and Widow. There we go. We're gonna start out this build by running SR 80 to 81. And then also do all the bosses. Or like, well, Kala and Ravager at least. And then after that, also the Crucible. This one doesn't have any pets, right? No. There's no Guardians of Empyrean that I have to summon here that I can miss. Wait, where's Wind Devil? Why is it on S? What the fuck? Hang on. Let me put pet attack here and then... I guess nullify. Wait, no, this needs to be mirror and then this one is like... Clear this and then nullify here. Okay. And then this is... Why are you guys always playing Amatox's Breath? I don't get it. Like, so garbage. I mean, it's good for damage, I get it, I get it. I know why you guys are playing it. It's good for damage. But for mobility, it just... I don't know, I'm just a displacement enjoyer, I guess. For crowd control... I mean, fair enough. Okay, Iron Maiden has been face tanked. They aren't using it for damage, it has short cooldown. I mean mobility. Mobility and CC. Play like a true zoomer build. Makes sense, makes sense. Wait, hang on, it's like 1 AM already? Oh my god. Oh. I gotta actually like, get up early tomorrow. Wow. Okay, last build for the day then. I'll check out the other builds. Maybe tomorrow or on... Wait, how many more builds are there? It was like 10 builds, right? I don't know about face tanking, just don't face tank. I mean, like, why would you face tank on this place? Like, no need. I mean, you can if you want, but like, there's no need to. So where's the maggot? Hello? Oh, it's always here, right? Yo Nam, welcome, welcome. I'll sign you up as well. Okay, we're gonna pull more, right? Pull more. Just put all of them and like run around in circles, right? Easy. Okay. Let's dive deeper. Yeah, I mean, on a build like this, it's very, very safe to just group all bosses. On other builds, I would like only do like... On melee, I would like usually only do like 2, maybe 3, depends on like what bosses there are. And it also depends on the build. It almost feels like a Last Epoch build. You just run around, you just zoom, and then like put some stuff, and then zoom, and then put some stuff, and then zoom, and put some stuff, and then zoom. But a good thing here is you don't have to backtrack for loot, because there is no loot here. You get the loot at the end. No backtracking required. Gonna have this for souls? Eh. I mean, I guess, yeah. Or you just like kill more stuff. At least all of this is like auto pickup and has a good radius, like a huge radius. And huge pickup radius as well. Did she fumble her? The fuck? I guess, yeah. The A is still high enough to have some misses in there. Really do like 2.7 to 2.8 KDA on the current patch, to be honest. Like less feels kinda meh. But it, I mean, depends on the build, right? Like some builds need it, some builds don't. Going like 0 DA was, well, better last patch than this patch. DA meta, I mean, I wouldn't call it DA meta, but you want some DA. Like DA meta is like 4k DA, right? Like Chinese DA meta. But you want like 2.8 at least. I mean, against like Ubers, I mean, Celestials, 3k is like was the sweet spot. Which you almost get to with like Farm on top, right? Yo, Karidos, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello.
You are a fool to have followed me down here. Insignificant wretch.
Did he die? Oh yeah, electrocute, right? Oh yeah, we pull all, I said that. Oh, you said as well. Just pull all of them. What am I doing? I keep forgetting, man. Oh, okay. Just pull all, he said. And just pull all while you dodge all as well, right? Just don't get hit. And also best notification ever. You didn't see that?
Well,
Let's claim the reward. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet, sweet SR81 loot. We are on a Ludrigan Druid right now. Ludrigan Druid, and we're about to test this against the Ravager. It is Ravager. Oh, hang on. Oh, I totally forgot you could like nullify the ID buff, right? What am I doing? Yeah, this one just nullified it. Just not it. Lol. Just being an arcanist. Oops. You don't want to null the Thunder because that one lasts like only like 1 second. Sick PRMs. Thanks, man. Some of them were like really glorious. Alright, I mean, honestly, it's just like the Ludrigan that I have as well, and Ludrigan is just like giga safe for hardcore right now. It's like so broken, honestly. Like, this is not even melee, and you can still face tank better than melee builds. It's so stupid. Like, Ludrigan needs a bad nerf in my opinion. This is not even like good Fizz either, it's 29 Fizz. Huh? Anyway, color next. Color is a bit harder when it comes to face tanking on this build, if I recall from my own build. This is pretty much the same. Yep. Kata is way fucking harder. Because you have like garbage armor and garbage Fizz and then like all the stuff like shotguns you. And then you die. Unless you kite a little bit at least. Oops. But I mean, you're a ranged build, right? So like, just kite. It's kite, right? There's no reason for you to face tank. Yo, the curse! Welcome on, welcome on. Thank you so much for the raid. We are actually playing Grim Dawn today as a change of pace again, because there is a new patch out today. Checking it one out. And also like testing some builds here. In softcore this time. Usually I play only hardcore in this game, but today we're testing like some softcore builds that have been recommended to me by other like very good builders in this game. And as you can see, for example, this, one of the hardest bosses in the game, one of the Celestial bosses, is down as well. This game has, unlike Last Epoch, 6 pinnacle bosses, you could say. To be fair, like tier 4 Jura or like the tier 4 dungeon bosses are like semi-pinnacle bosses as well, right? Yeah, let's run this. And we're gonna run this without any buffs because this build is supposed to be good. And a good build should be able to do this without any buffs. Let's see, I mean, yeah, this is so far so easy. It's summoning 4 totems at once even. And I think that's really busted as well. Because you can also like stack the electrocute damage for like more than 6 then in total. And just like put them down all the time. You're stacking cute damage from like 20, 30 totems maybe even. Depending on like your execute duration, right? It's kinda busted. I mean, yeah, honestly this needs a nerf in my opinion, but here we are. Here we are. Enjoying this build as long as it's not nerfed. Grim Dawn is fully offline, yes. It is fully offline, however we also have community-made seasons. Grim Dawn doesn't have like any seasons by default, however there are community seasons that do have an online leaderboard and they do have like basically online cheat protection and so on. We have like systems in place that check all the files basically whenever you do something in the game that would like award you with points on the ladder. So it's impossible to get like points of cheated characters basically. Despite totems being player scaled, each totem scales counts as a different source for dots. Yes, exactly. And the thing is, you have 6 totems maximum summon limit, right? So you can only have like 6 totems at once, like attacking the enemies. However, once they attack once and then you summon them again, you replace the old totems with new ones, and those new totems will count again as new sources. Hence you will have more than just 6 sources. You can have like, depending on your electrocute damage duration stack, a lot of totems. And yeah, that's like one of the reasons why this is so broken. Got Sunder there, that's okay. Happens. I mean, yeah. Okay, so far this is, I would say, probably the best build for hardcore, because it's not melee, and you have weight, and you have totems, and it's still ridiculous damage. If you do get hit, you're a bit squishier than melee builds, of course. Which are also like really strong in this game, actually, in case you didn't know. It's a very melee-friendly game overall. Okay, where's the NPC? Oh, over here. Let's do the next 10 waves. Okay, just tank that. Just tank it again, okay. Why not? Why the fuck not? We're gonna nullify Mad Queen so that she doesn't have her reflect aura. Because with all these totems it's gonna proc her aura like crazy. So you're gonna nullify it. Speaking of nullify, you can also get nullified now in the arena, I mean in the Crucible. Because all arcanes now also shoot their arcane projectile. And arcaned or nullified means that you lose all of your buffs temporarily for like 5 seconds, I think, or 4. Something like that. Which provides another layer of challenge. And that is red, the debuff that I have on myself when I get hit by some like chunky attacks means I'm taking like more multiplicative damage from like all sources for a couple of seconds. Which is something that you should not get hit by either, right? Holy fuck. Grab on, no, don't do that. Alright, 2 more waves. Interesting enough, this one wouldn't make the top 100 in your list, top 10 in your list. Yeah, I can see it like damage-wise, maybe not being the best, but honestly, when it comes to hardcore safety, so far I would rank this like rank 1. Like, not even kidding. So for hardcore, this is like rank 1. And then like Avenger Water rank 2 probably. And then either Core Bar or Blitz like rank 2. And Avenger Archon is probably like the weakest so far. And it's still great too, but like hardcore has like some slightly different ratings. Also, I'm just like, these are just like completely subjective ratings so far. I'm just like rating this like by how it feels. The need for active piloting and price of gear. Oh, that's what you mean? I mean, okay, the offhand is like a triple rare, okay. I have the same build as like a double rare, but I feel like my build that I have is pretty much the same as this, just like a little bit less damage. And I put mine together, I mean, without GD stash, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out and expand the description below for Grimthrow's links and related playlists. Shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon, YouTube and Twitch. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't even exist. If you are new to this channel and you like my content, feel free to like, subscribe and head over to my Patreon to support me. All of your support will be used to create more Grim Dawn guides on YouTube like this, as well as additional Grim Dawn content for the upcoming community seasons. If you haven't heard of or played a community season yet, you can do so at any point, even when it's offline, via the website grimdawnleague.com. I hope you enjoy the content and I'll see you around on the next one.